his love by sending Jesus. Jesus left his home in heaven and was born as a human being, just like the rest of us. Jesus let himself be crucified when he was 32 to take our place because of what we did, which is sin, so we could come closer to God. Number 2, why did God send his son Jesus? Because he loved the world and did not want it to perish and go to hell. The example of perish which I bring you today is like the caterpillars which I had in a jar. After days of not feeding them or watering them, they just die. And that will happen to us if we go to hell. So, why did God do this? Because we were dead because of our sins. Our sins had separated us from his love. But God, he did not want us separated from his love. So, how do we receive what God did? By receiving God's sacrifice of love. Through Jesus, we are saved. You ask, so how do we do this? We ask Jesus to come into our heart with a special prayer. But remember, you cannot pray for somebody else. You can pray for only yourself, because it's the other person's decision to make. When you pray for Jesus to come into your heart, you are no longer separated from God. His love through Jesus takes away our sin. So the conclusion of my sermon today is what? What did we learn? We learned that God showed his love 2,000 years ago by sending his only begotten Son, which is Jesus. He did this because he wanted to make a way for us to come to him. If we accept that love through what Jesus did, we will not be separated anymore from him. And we do this by asking Jesus to come into our hearts. If you haven't already done this, do this today. Thank you.